Oh, awesome.
Oh, hello.
This is beautiful.
Also,
Do
you like my painting?
oh shit.
Is it Frisko being. Oi! Do you want to roll it again?
Nice.
Roll it.
You don't have one because you're a robot.
Shut your whore mouth.
Happens to the party. You decapitate him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So it's roll d20.
As you hear arrows fly over the top of your head. Roll for initiative. What's his face off Troy? Just straight into his neck and pull it out. But obviously not
like
running
this.
past him. 20. That hits. You sink the blade just straight through his chest, and you pull it back, and he kind of just topples to his knees, and you just see blood come down.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo.
Just go clank, just straight against his face. Liara, you've got 2 maces coming your way. You kind of cut across. He wasn't wearing a helmet. You managed to just cut straight across his face. Yep.
Damn it, pothole.
Plus
Yeah.
what?
That's what you need, pothole.
Whatever it is on there.
Dick.
Fuck you.
Love you, Adam.
I love me too. Then, you notice that there's a town below. There's a couple of fires stoking, and it's about, maybe, by the time you get here, it'll be about 12 o'clock, in the afternoon. It's about, like, a kilometer or so.
So, is there a sign? Is there a sign? saying
no,
what
you
the
can't see a
town's called?
sign where you are.
Do you have any idea what this place is? Ziltoid or Frisko?
You guys can give me a roll if you want to see if you know what it might be.
I want to roll. Is that like a history?
Let's
see.
Yeah, give me a history check.
What can it be?
Be history. I'll say history is probably the closest thing.
History? All right. Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna
It'd be a
roll. It's gonna
knowledge
be
check,
shit. 'Cause
but-
my history.
But, you
My
know.
history is shit. I have no
you
idea.
have absolutely no idea.
I don't even
I'll
know
try
what we
and roll.
are.
We still have Frisko.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, no one knows what town this is.
Okay. Well, I didn't have a roll.
You asked it, so that you presume.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's right.
presume because you asked it, you don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, none of you
fair
guys
enough.
know what town this
Didn't
would
think
be.
about that. Let's just go in and ask. You know.
Yeah, you guys walk for another 2 hours, and okay, would be at about an hour. And you walk into town. As you walk through, you see a couple of guards standing at the entrance, and they kind of nod to you as you come through.
I'll just nod to them.
All right, you come into town. You know, there's not many people out. It's a bit rainy, a bit mushy, so the floor is all kind of waterlogged because there's a lot of mud. The smell of fish is in the air. It's like you smell. It's quite heavy. You smell it a lot. So you walk through the front. It's just kind of a basic. It kind of intertwines and goes into little things. You can see masts in the back, and then you see to the right of you, not straight right, maybe like 500 meters, probably about 500 meters away, you see a big building, like a very big, distinctively bigger than the rest, and you distinctively you can kind of tell that this is like the place where things happen in this town, like the town hall. And then you got to the left, the dock area, which is on the far side of town, because that's where the town ends, at the docks.
At the docks, okay. Do you guys want to go to the town hall or something?
I've had a bad experience with authoritative figures in towns recently. I'd much rather go talk to if there's like, you know, sailors or whatever on the docks. I hate authoritative figures at the moment. Last authoritative figure killed Dread. They can get fucked.
Ziltoid, just quickly, what is your back history again? Were you a what was the thing under theme? Or backstory? Because I'm fairly sure you have experience with ships, if I remember correctly.
I worked on a coastal town. I've actually forgotten this. Hang on, let me actually go back and
you look through that and tell me. Frisko and Heath, what are you doing?
I want to go to the town hall.
Alright, you can start walking towards the town hall. Frisko.
I'm going to, I'll go to the town hall as well.
Alright, so you follow Heath. You guys get out the front, and you notice that there is a, it's kind of like a black banner with like a white V on it, like that. So it's
Yep.
straight. It's like a, I guess, a rectangle. Yeah, well, it is a rectangle. I guess it's a rectangle like that with a V like that in from corner to corner and meets in like third way up, and that's you presume would be the emblem of the town. There's two guards out the front next to the doorways, and the guards are just kind of staring at you. But one of them's got a shield. Oh, they both got shields. Sorry, and long spears.
Okay. Excuse me, guardsman.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
This might sound a bit stupid. What town may this be?
This is Ade'nande, or Ande for short.
Ade'nande.
I can't remember who
Um,
named it, but it's a bit of a mouthful.
I know about the fish trade.
Yeah, so you would, if you were to go to the docks, you would be able to talk.
I have really good experience with this kind of stuff, and I also used to capture criminals
Yeah,
for,
but I
for
don't know that.
guards. But at the moment, I'm a bit hostile because of everything that happened in Waterway.
No worries. Sorry, carry
I
on.
do-
Heath.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Ziltoid,
I'm
do you
just
head to
saying-
the docks or do you go to the town hall? Sorry, we'll just clear that up.
Which way did Heath and Frisko go?
You saw them walk off towards the town hall.
I go over to the docks.
Okay, no worries. We'll get to you next. Heath.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Out of game, I don't know what to say. I had this whole thing in my head. I'm just like, and then I totally forgot it. How do you say the town name again? Ade'nande?
Ade'nande, but Ande for short.
Ade'nande.
Yep, Nada.
So it's just so it's Nada for short.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. I had no idea what this town was, and will be on my way.
Okay. No worries. Alright. He kind of looks a bit confused. But then you just guys go away, I guess.
Frisko, do you know where Ziltoid went?
Oh, you guys would have
not
seen
really.
him go off towards the docks, like go in a separate
Nah,
section.
I would have totally ignored it.
Okay, then no worries. You would have totally ignored him.
Ah.
Frisko, you would have seen it though.
Yeah, he went to the docks.
Why did he go to the docks? Okay,
Okay.
we'll go to the docks.
Swap over to Ziltoid. Ziltoid, you're walking towards the docks. Yeah, you can smell the familiar smells in the air from working down near the docks. You spent a bit of your life working the docks because you know it's a lot easier to get cash, money, begging around these areas because of rich merchants who literally just got off their ships and like, oh, I'm filled with cash. So you go down the docks. You can see things you would regularly see. You see a couple of taverns right on the dock front, so you can literally just jump in and grab a drink straight after grabbing on the boat. You count 6 ships, 6 big ships, and 2 smaller ships. One of them is very elegant, very beautiful, very like ornate parts of it. You give me a d20 roll actually. Give me a perception roll. A d20 perception roll. Oh yeah, you would know that this is probably the fastest ship in the like the most expensive and fastest ship on the docks at the moment. Just the way it's built and the way it looks, it's just, you see it's just built for being agile. You also would notice where the, what are they called? The deck staff, the dock staff, where the, I guess you could say the warden of the dock is, who would look after the ships, where you'd pay to have your ship docked and looked after. Kind of, you can see that from here.
I'll walk over to him.
Okay, there's a man sitting in there. It's a old man, big white beard, human, and just kind of short, about 5 foot tall, and he's just kind of sitting there. He's kind of asleep with like kind of like a droopy hat going over the front of his face. He's just kind of asleep in the seat.
I walk over to him and I poke him I poke him on the forehead.
Yes, I wasn't sleeping.
Good morning, sir. What town is this?
Ade'nande's docks you are at the moment. Did you come by ship?
No, I've travelled here. I'm a bit lost. Just getting to know my way around these parts. No, she have
No
some
worries,
quite,
no
quite-
worries.
quite fun ships. Bit curious.
Yes, they're great.
Just
They're great
wondering,
ships. It's a beautiful ship.
What do you trade? What kind of
Me,
fish
myself?
trade goes on around here?
Or the town?
Everything.
We get all sorts of things through here. Obviously because we're docked, there's fish, We do wood that comes in from the towns above. We do get silver and gold through here a lot, and you just hear random, like, kind of usual stuff that passes through. Silk, food, mainly stuff, iron, weaponry, armor, stuff that usually gets traded, but distinctively it's wood that gets pushed out of here more. Wood and fish get pushed out.
What town did you say this was again?
Ade'nande is the name of this town. Ade'nande. Or we call it Ande for short, because some
Do you have a
toff named it that.
history with Dragonborn
Mm.
around these parts?
Sorry, pardon?
How many? Do you have any relation to Dragonborns or draconic type creatures in the
Here, well, I guess you could say we're at war with them. They come down in the pirate ships and they attack with humans and orcs, and basically Ade'nande is one of the last fisherman strongholds of this region, apart from the north. But the dwarves seem to have that covered, so we defend this land here from them. That's what we
Which
do.
authoritative figure would I speak to about Dragonborns, and who would be able to speak Draconic around here?
There are a few here that speak Draconic. Two men who are down on the boats. I forget their name. A dwarf and a dragonborn work down this way. Basically, the dwarf is the captain and the dragonborn is the first mate, if I do remember. But apart from that, the lord here speaks Draconic because that's usually the trade routes. I can only speak bits and bobs of Elven here and there. But the lord's brother, I think, can speak it too, and he's over in the town hall. He's the current lord is out on fighting these Draconics at the
How
moment.
much can we trust this Dragonborn?
Pretty well. He's been. Can you keep a secret?
I kind of lean closer to him.
But I'll get. Hold on. Let me get my feet out from underneath me. Well, he's been spying for us for the past 10 years. He doesn't change his tone of voice. It's exactly the same level. He just gets louder at your name. He's been, yeah, So the weather, it's still raining, surprisingly, after 2 months. Still.
This rain is just, it's unbelievable. I haven't seen rain go on like this.
Yeah, so the Dragonborn can't be trusted, don't worry.
I need to speak with him. Pressing matters. I may have killed a few Dragonborn demanding to know where this place was.
Really?
And then they attacked me, and then I managed to kill all of them.
By yourself?
No.
No,
There were-
because I was
there
going
were-
to say, you're a bit young to be able to do that. How old are you? Drow,
17.
you're probably, what, in your early teens?
I'm
Like,
17.
you look like you've only just hit puberty.
Yep.
Going to actual history,
that-
he has only just hit puberty for a Drow. So you know his age. He's just hit puberty. Like, he's 12
I'm
in
an
human
immature
years.
little shit.
Yeah, you're like 10 years
Yes.
old. He's 10 years old in
That's
human
impressive.
years. I think. Anyway. Oh, yes, I guess you could talk to... that ship over there's theirs. And he points towards the beautiful... not the beautiful ship, the one next to the beautiful ship, so the one across.
Okay, because yeah, there were a few Dragonborn that attacked me, and all demanding to know where this place was, and I have a note from them as well,
really?
which I picked up off them after I killed them.
I would say give that to the Lord. Do you know what it says? Do you speak Draconic?
I only speak the common tongue in Elvish.
No worries. Okay. You should give it to the Lord.
The Lord?
Yeah, I
Is
think
this Lord gonna... The last Lord I spoke to kind of tried to kill me because he
Oh.
went a bit insane over... Yeah.
Oh, okay. This
I have a
this
bad
lord is
history with
lord
lords.
is fine. I mean, it's the brothers' lord. It's very confusing. They both have the same last name. They were born like an hour between each other. They're twins. They're identical. But yeah, you could yeah. Starts nodding.
And I kind of put my hand out to shake it trying to be professional.
He shakes your hand as well. And he
Thank you.
says what does he say? He says price what of bread in Elven to you.
Price water bread.
Do you say that back to him?
And I just go, in like the most sincere like gratitude or whatever, and I speak in Elvish. You should probably learn more Elvish. And I bow to him.
He just smiles and shakes your hand, and then goes back to he kind of sees you walk away, and as you take a final look, he kind of looks around. And he just pulls down his cap and crosses his arms.
I walk away and I speak in and I'm just like, why can't more fucking people speak Elvish in Elvish? I kind of mutter that to myself.
An elf walks past you and says, "I know," in Elven, and keeps walking.
I kind of just. Yep.
He keeps walking. Where'd you go from here?
I guess I should go find. I'm kind of like muttering to myself. Should probably find that lord with that nose with the dragonborn. They've got the dragonborn spy and that.
Okay.
Speak to the lord and try to find the goblin and that dickhead.
I just noticed Pothole's name. That's great. So you start walking towards the town hall, and you see Heath and Frisko kind of talking to each other out the front. Heath and Frisko. This is literally after, I think we should go find this guy.
Well, that was weird.
Wait, how do you
standing there
say
at
the
bar,
name of the town?
Pardon?
Just say Nadar. Just say Nadar, dude.
And then Nadar?
Just say Ande. Ande is it for sure.
I kind of go up to Heath and Frisko and look at them like, this is the place that the Dragonborns try to kill us over. And I've got that freaking note off Liara. We should go probably... let's speak to the Lord and find out what the fuck is going on.
Wait, why are we going to the Lord?
I spoke to a captain warden kind of guy on the docks because I'm quite familiarized with that kind of thing from back when I was a kid. But back when I was a kid, I was kind of talking about the Dragonborn, and apparently the Dragonborn want to destroy this place. And except this guy's like the Dragonborn are at war with these docks, and he told me to go speak to the Lord because I do have Liara's note, which he picked up from the Dragonborn.
So, okay. You went to a random stranger and asked this.
Yep, I did.
You know
the shit that you're doing.
You know how stupid that sounds, right?
You do realize that I'm getting more information than you are at the moment.
You know, I was already standing out the town hall.
I'm more familiarized with the docks. It's more at home to me from back when I was young. So...
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Okay.
Now, are we going to continue talking about fish and old men, or are we going to go speak to the Lord about Dragonborn? Dickhead.
Okay, let's go to the Lord.
Frisko, you speak.
Thank you, Frisko.
Frisko and Ziltoid.
Jay's face!
Ziltoid and Frisko, I presume you just start walking towards the door, and Heath, you just stand there just like...
Are you going to be useful and calm, or are you going to stand out here?
I want to bite you.
I want to kill you, but we have more important things to worry about, like being killed by other things. So let's kill each other after we solve this.
I'll go in.
You guys walk up to the front gates. The guards just kind of look questionably at the other two, and they just kind of let you through. They open the doors for you. And you step into the hallway. The hallway is just like, I guess you could say, like nowadays, a wooden makeshift courtroom. It's like you basically walk in, there's some chairs to sit on, there's a desk where someone's sitting, and then behind that's the courtroom, where it's kind of got the racks of chairs, and then there's, on the sides, there's like balconies where people can sit, and then right at the back is the big chair with the big fucking desk thing, and then you've got iron-barred square, which you would presume a victim would sit in. And there's like a gnome standing. He looks like he's standing, but he's only like that high, so he's standing on a stool, and he's kind of writing with a quill, and he's got glasses that have come down to his nose here. He's kind of writing. He's like, I'll be with you in 1 second. And he just keeps writing.
I want
I'm going to
to.
stare
You
at
also,
the
there's a
gnome.
bald patch on top of his head, and he's wearing like green outfit.
I want to ask what the his name is.
Okay, he goes. Wait. Sparks is my name.
Sparks. I'm Heath.
Yes.
Where's the Lord?
The Lord is out at sea. His brother's here.
Yes, we shall see the brother.
Okay, let me just, and he just clicks, and then you see, like, this little halfling just run over, just like, yes, 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 yes. Looks up, he's like, can you go get, can you go get, the Lord for me, the stand-in Lord? His brother, yes, yes, his brother, go, can you go get him? Yeah, and he kind of walks off, and he kind of runs off. And he kind of sits there, he's like, it won't be too long. He's probably just gonna get himself ready for you.
They're identical
Take a-
twins, which you would
take a
know if you came
seat.
to the docks with me.
Yes, what he said, go sit down.
Thank you for
I've
telling
got
me
what-
now.
That's okay.
Yes,
I-
I am telling you now.
Fine,
I
I'll
didn't
just
feel
keep
the need to
writing.
Tell you before.
Goes back to writing as you guys argue.
I just want to be like, what do you do here, Spark?
I do the boring, the accounts, the law stuff, sorting stuff out, cases, things, all kinds of things.
So basically, you write all the shit that needs to be written.
Yep.